So a lot of people believe planning permission can be time consuming and costly. However, not all developments will need planning permission. Sometimes they fall under permitted development. When it comes to planning applications, we are there to guide you through this process. Once we understand what your project is, what type of extension or conversion, we will then identify the appropriate document and planning application you require. We then become your agent and we will action all documentation and forms as well as any submissions to your planning authority. You don't need to speak to the planning officers at all. We action all of this dialogue. Up and down the country, there are a number of different planning authorities, which means there are different planning policies that apply in different areas. When you talk about areas of natural beauty or greenbelt, obviously the rules change. Throughout the country, we can read the planning policy statement to make sure that we understand the rules. We make sure when it comes to the southeast, because this is where we do most of our work, that we are always on top of any planning policy changes within the local authority. PD, or permit development. This is a set of rules which are nationwide, so they do not change from borough to borough, and if we stick to those rules, we are guaranteeing permission. PD was brought in to allow homeowners to do smaller changes to their property without needing a planning approval as per a officer's opinion. So as long as you stick to the rules, you will gain the certification, which is known as a lawful certificate, and therefore you have fulfilled your requirements when it comes to permitted development.